I'm glad I caught that. Okay, for real. Hello, everybody. What's up? Welcome or welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Renee. This is Minecraft, and we've got some fun stuff to do today. Oh, I am on fire. Uh-oh. That's not good. Whoops. All right, if I was sleepy before, I'm awake now. What's up, Kenny? First one in. Hello, how's it going? Happy Thursday. We are gonna go to the end today. A baby chicken. We are gonna go to the end today. It's been a little while since we've been there, and I need shulker boxes. What a start to the stream, I know. I hope that's either the worst thing that happens to us today, rather than being an omen or a portent of what might be to come. But we shall see. But before we go to the end, we have a couple quick little things to do. I want to do a little bit of trading with our villagers and such, just so we can stay on top of our trading. Basically so we can keep getting emeralds at a good rate, as well as bookshelves. So this shouldn't take too long. Yeah, shouldn't take too long. I'm not even gonna trade sticks. I'm just gonna get some bookshelves from this guy. Okay. And then we have to go gather a few little materials. We're gonna go to the Nether hub really quick. I wanna add just a couple extra little details before I forget about it. And then we're gonna go to the end. So I just wanna put these bookshelves down over by the library, because this is where we're gonna need them. Look, we almost have a full stack of bookshelves. That's good. That's pretty good. We can use a firework. Let's get back home. Oh, we do have one other thing to do. And now that you're here, Kenny, I was gonna do this at the end of last stream, but I don't think you were here, and I wanna make sure you're here for this. Okay, let me put the rotten flesh back. And we have an extra nether brick. Where was I putting these? Here. Okay, we'll get that later. We'll get that later. That's not important right now. I'm gonna do some resource gathering over the weekend, so we don't have to be too studious about it. Is that the right word? Too on top of it. Let's see. Name tag. Paper and a nugget. What's up, Jane Ava over on Twitch? How's it going? Thanks for the compliments on my streaming. We're actually coming up on about a year at the end of this month. I started streaming like the first week of September, I'm pretty sure. Sometime in September last year, so we're coming up on an anniversary. We'll have to do something special. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. I have a name tag in my hand. Way back, the very first stream, speaking of how long have I been streaming, the very first stream we ever did, I was a world tour, and I was asking for names for things, like we do now, how you guys will name the animals and stuff. And Kenny suggested the name Glue for our horse, and I was a fool. And I said, no, that's not serious enough. I want this to be serious medieval fantasy, whatnot. And lo and behold, almost a year later, we have named a dog Egg. We have named a chicken Seeds Eater. We named a cat after Flonase, the allergy medicine. We named a baby dog Thakuna after a meme about an anime. And then at the end of last stream, we named a baby chick Lord Chickenton. So the names have become very silly, and I want to apologize to Kenny by naming a horse Glue. So here we are. There's the name tag. Kenny is excited about that in the chat. And we'll come over here. To our horse stables. Oh wow, I got into the stable. That was not on purpose. Let me see. Okay, this, excuse me, this horse is the child of Cobalt and Novella, who were our original first two horses. So I think this is a good horse to name Glue. Was it this one or this one? I think it was this one. Yes. All right, Glue, welcome to the world. You've got a name now. And I feel like we should put him in his own actual pen, so he's not just hanging out. Come here, Glue, come inside, please. Please, a little further, please. Come on. Okay, good, thank you. Oh, oh. A little further. C to dismount. Okay. Stay. I think they're trapped in there. I don't think they can jump up, but I don't think they can jump over. So exciting. Yes, it is. Spook says hi. Oh, I say hello back. Hi, Spooks. How's it going? I hope you're all doing well. Okay. That task has been accomplished. Now we're gonna go to the Nether. I feel like I'm getting better with this elytra. I can kind of make riskier maneuvers and be okay. I'm getting good at it, I think. Okay, I want to grab just some greenery stuff. General decor. We're gonna grab these pots. We're gonna grab candles. I think we have candles there already, but just to be safe, we'll put some in hand. Let's grab these sea pickles and cobwebs, definitely. Oh, look, more bookshelves. That's good to know. Oh yeah, if we're gonna be doing pots, we need azaleas. And then there was something from over here. No, over here, some dark oak buttons, but more than that. Okay, 24. 4 times 4 is 16, so we're definitely gonna have enough buttons. Okay. Let me drink a little bit of my water. I've got a bit of a headache. I don't know why. I've had enough water today and stuff. It's just been so hot here. It's debilitatingly hot. And it makes me tired. I've been tired the past couple of days. I think mostly from the heat, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna grab a couple saplings because we can use these as sort of like a green decoration or a green plant. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's head over to our nether portal. Oh. Just as I said, I was getting good with the elytra. That happens. That's okay. We'll have plenty of time to practice in the end today. And we definitely are going to need to practice. I want to practice switching between my elytra and my netherite chest plate, because I'm not good at that. Oh yeah, here is Lord Chickenton, who I believe Rhymehound named at the end of last stream. So he's a baby. He's a little baby. Oh, that was weird. Did you guys see that little light glitch there? But he's a little baby, and he's gonna lord over this nether hub. Okay. Let's do some decorating, you guys. Oh, you know what? I meant to grab like books and stuff to put in these item frames. Okay, maybe we'll go back for some books. Let's make some buttons, because this is what we're gonna do. What's up, Nitro? Sub count update. Oh, really? Increased by 1? Oh, great. Perfect. I thought we weren't going to be updating it today, but we are. Well, if you are watching and you just subbed, thank you. I appreciate it so much. 346. 1 sub closer to our goal. And thanks for keeping an eye on it, Nitro. You're not looking forward to classes starting back in a few weeks? Oh my gosh. You're already going back to school? It feels like it's barely been summer. It feels like it's flown by. But yeah, I guess it's technically August. August, September is school time. We don't have any scaffolding. This is your final year of engineering and you'll be done. Okay, well that's exciting at least. To go back to school for your last year. Congratulations, that'll be fun. Does your school do anything fun for like seniors and stuff like that? I feel like that's more of a high school thing, but in my college that I went to, there were definitely, I think it was more of the groups that I was a part of. Like I was in a sorority and stuff, so we did stuff for the seniors within our like, you know, individual social groups. I like that. You haven't attended a football game or anything. You've attended 0 major campus events over the past 3 years. Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't think I ever went to a football for my college or at all either. I just went to, again, like the sorority stuff that I was a part of. And even then it was because I was required to. Because you had to attend like a certain amount of events per year or per semester or whatever to maintain like eligibility to be in the sorority. Are you thinking at all about what's gonna come next? About what you're doing after you finish school? Or is it too early for that? I don't know. I know because I went to school for graphic design. So I had like an internship the last year and I was starting to kind of think about what I wanted to do, but maybe it's different for engineering depending on like what your options are. You did not attend any parties? None at all? In 3 years? Not even like what do they call them? There was like a different word for if it was just like a casual hang or get together or something. A laid back, a hangout? Shoot, there's a word for it. And I just don't remember. If anyone else was a partier and it can remind me what I'm talking about, please let me know. You're probably just gonna work a 9 to 5. Yeah, that's what I did. It's working out for me so far. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Just a nice, honest living. Absolutely nothing. Closest is eating out with classmates after a test. Gotcha. Is your school like a big party school? Because my school was a big party school, so there were always parties going on. And the on-campus, it was a very small campus within a larger city. Well, they all are, but it was a very small campus. There wasn't a ton of on-campus housing. So there were a lot of people who had houses, and there were like college houses in the town surrounding the university. So people would live, there would be like, you know, anywhere from 4 to 6 college students living in one actual house. So then they'd be able to throw parties and stuff. And I definitely partied. I definitely partied. I didn't think I was going into it, but I got there and I was like, this is fun. And I had my wild college days, as they say. Definitely a party school and plenty of frats, but you attended absolutely none of them. You know what? It's probably for the best. Honestly, it's probably for the best. You can get into a lot of trouble going to fraternity parties and stuff like that. And if you're not a party person, then, you know, you just don't want to feel like you're missing out on stuff. But if you're not interested in it, then you're not really missing out. Okay, let's put some of these final touches down. Oops, not that. Another pot. Do you think you want to stay either in your college town or your hometown, or do you think you might want to like move somewhere else? Or would that depend on like when and where you get the job? Or what am I trying to say? Like, would you apply to jobs that are outside of your current living situation, and would you move for them, or do you want to find a job that's close to home? You have a feeling much of the engineering program is also the same, locked inside or in their department building cramming. Yeah, I mean, that's a very serious major, and it takes a lot of knowledge and time and effort to do well in it, I'm sure, so it makes sense that y'all aren't a ton of partiers, but again, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. You live your life the way you want to. Absolutely not your college town, boring AF there. It must also be a pretty small town then, if it's that boring. Okay, I think I'm just gonna put these around here like this for now, just to frame it out, and then maybe once we actually start on the tunnels, we'll change up this design a little bit. But I want to just have something in place. Let's see. Oh, this one, yeah. Oops. You swear all the businesses there increase their prices to scam college students? I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. Because they know that probably either the college students might be a little naive and not know so much, or if you said, like, if it's boring and there's not a lot of other stuff to do, especially if it's a smaller town, then they know that probably the college students won't really have a choice. Like, they would have to, you know, buy from that business or do that activity so they can get away with it, because what else you gonna do? Where else you gonna go? Okay, the little bit of greenery definitely helps liven it up a little bit. I need an iron pressure plate and a lever. Oh, I should not be doing weird hand motions like that. An iron pressure plate and a lever for a pen. We need books. What else? I think that's it. I'm kind of happy with how everything else is set up. And then we'll throw some oak leaves around the ceiling and stuff. At McDonald's, a McChicken cost $14.19, which is more expensive than New York or California, which you've seen prices there go very high. Dang. Yeah, to be in, what, Central America with coastal America prices, that is pretty expensive. Been to San Francisco and NYC before, and it's more affordable there in terms of buying stuff. I would not have guessed that, but like you said, if there's no other choice than just a bunch of college students who have to buy from this place, then yeah. Ooh, that kind of makes it look like it's a little part of this seat. It like extends out. Or we could just do one more stairs. I mean, things have definitely gotten more expensive in general, you know, over the past several years. Yeah, I like that. I think I like that. But it should at least match the area where you're living in. Okay. Let's throw up some leaves. We may have to... Oh no, they kind of fit like right there. Okay, that's kind of cool. You're saying the apartments there, in some cases, are more expensive than the dorms? That's why you're still staying in the dorm next year? Dang. Yeah, and dorms are notoriously expensive because the university is trying to take as much of your money as they can. Yeah, the cost of living, the cost of renting an apartment and stuff has just gotten crazier and crazier. But what can you do? You gotta live somewhere, right? You gotta live somewhere. What can you do? Okay. I like that. Let's do a few more. You know what? We can probably have it... Oops, not there. Come down here. And, oh, please. Please, let me get up there. Please, give me that grass block back. Please. Okay, I'm gonna have to build up. There we go. Okay, a few more here. We'll have this one, since this goes all the way up, we'll have this one a little shallower. More concentrated, maybe just like that. Is it weird to have it coming onto the desk? Yeah, and this is too straight of a line for my sensibilities. Okay, let's do... We can maybe just do that. No, I don't like that. Let's just take it all down. And... try again somewhere else. Maybe this side. And maybe this can kind of come up into the corner a little bit, just like that. I'm good with that. Maybe we can put some up around here and have it slightly trailing down. Like, oh, that, I'm very close. And then some coming around. Let me see. Oh, free cam. Forgot about free cam. Although this might take longer than just getting down and looking from the ground. Okay. that's good. And we'll put some more up in there. Let's see, it was already 6:30. I kind of want it to be done by now. That's okay. It always takes a little longer than I think it's going to. But sometimes that's just part of the process. And we'll have this kind of come this way. And down like that. Oh, watch out, Lord Chickenton. Okay, that's getting there. I'm feeling satisfied with this progress. You know what? I think that's good. I think that's enough greenery. We need to go get books. And, oh. Let's see. Okay. I hope he doesn't come through here. I don't think so. I don't think so. Books and an iron pressure plate. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Books and an iron pressure plate and... Oh, I thought I had more space up here. Here we go. And a lever. Or a lever, as the Brits say. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Okay. Say hello to all of our doggos. Hello, doggos. Let's make an iron pressure plate to act as a piece of paper. Oh, look, we've got candles and pickles we still need to put down in there as well. Okay, and cobwebs. We're gonna do it. It's fine. We can go a little longer today anyways. We don't have any sort of hard stop or anything at 8 p.m. because I already did my workout for the day, so I don't have to go to the gym later, which is nice. I am gonna try. No, I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna go to bed early. I'm gonna go to bed earlier than I usually do. I want to be in bed, trying to fall asleep by 11 p.m. That's my goal. And I have to pack tonight too, because I'm going to visit my family this weekend. And I leave tomorrow after I finish work, so I gotta pack myself up. Okay, this is everything I wanted. The books. I knew something was missing. We need books. Do I have any loose books in here? I do not, but I know there's some in the town hall. Also, you guys, I posted a few shorts here on YouTube. I posted 2 yesterday and 2 today, and they tanked. They did so bad in terms of views and engagement and stuff like that. Like way worse than they usually do. And I looked it up, and there were people saying that they were having some issues like that with their shorts underperforming just within the past like month or so. So I'm not alone, but I don't know if the algorithm is testing me. I don't know if God is testing me. Because this is coming just after I was like, I'm ready to, you know, make a bunch of shorts and really put them out there and put myself out there, because you never know which one is gonna hit, and people are, you know, and then I start doing that and then they all do really bad. So I did post 2 in a day each time, I don't know if that would have anything to do with it. If I should just post one per day. Or if there was just something funky in the algorithm. I don't know, because I also posted a video this week. And that video was doing really well, like a regular channel video. So, I don't know, you guys. It's so weird. It's so weird, but I'm not going to be deterred. You know, we're just gonna keep going. I'm still gonna post a bunch of shorts and stuff and try and get a high volume out there. I'm still gonna do my videos and stuff. And at some point, something's, you know, gonna make it. Something's gonna hit, and it's gonna go good. Kind of want a lantern over here. Kenny, you think just post what you want and algorithm be darned? Yeah, I agree. I agree, because you truly don't have any control over the algorithm or what it does or where it puts your stuff, you know. And they change it so much. They like change the mathematics and they change what it's looking for sometimes. So you really just never know. And like, I'm having fun with what I'm doing. So I should just keep doing that. As long as I'm enjoying myself, as long as you guys are enjoying it, then yeah, who cares? But if you feel so inclined, or if you see any of those shorts come across your feed, please watch the whole thing, like them. If you hit the share copy link button, I think that helps. You don't even have to go like actually share it anywhere, because YouTube doesn't know if you actually send it to someone or not. I think it's more of just that initial selection. So, but of course, no pressure or anything. I'm not making any demands. I'm just saying if you want to. Okay, sea pickle. I think we put one here. I feel like there's got to be somewhere else we can put a sea pickle. Maybe over here by this book. Maybe I kind of want to put one like on the floor. Like someone just set their drink down and forgot about it. I feel like we should have some sort of light right here over the desk. Maybe we put a lantern here. I think that makes sense. And we can go put this little warped fungus guy somewhere else. And like even right now, I feel like our numbers are lower than they usually are in terms of who's watching. But I don't know, that might just be because like people are busy and stuff. And it just happens to be a day where our usual friends can't necessarily make it. Can I put a... Oh. I'll put a fungus there. No, it kind of blends in. But yeah, like you said, Kenny, like I said, I'm just hanging out and having fun. So whatever happens is meant to happen. And we will just do as we like. Okay. I've come back around. I am gonna put this. Maybe we'll put it here. Okay, I do want to light the candles, but I don't think my flint and steel, I don't have it with me. It's in the ender chest, and I did not bring an ender chest, which I should. Okay, we'll throw some cobwebs up. And then we'll go get the ender chest and we'll light the candles and then we'll be done. And we'll go to the end. Does seem quieter in here, but hey, optimism and consistency. Yes, you said it exactly right. Optimism and consistency. I'm still gonna be here playing and streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays, whether or not there's other people here. So, you know, that's just my plan. That's just what I want to do. And it's just kind of, I don't know, not funny, but this is how the like algorithm or how the social media stuff gets you is, I feel like there's high valleys or high peaks and low valleys, and sometimes, most of the time, there's no rhyme or reason for when you're in a peak or a valley, and you just don't know, like, there's nothing you can relate it back to that you're doing. You just have to deal with it. Because I feel like there's been plenty of times where what was I saying? Oh, we have like a really good week or two where we've got a ton of people in here, and I get a bunch of watch time and a bunch of subscribers and stuff. And I feel like, okay, like we're making good progress. We're on a solid trajectory. Like, you know, we're growing. And then there'll be a week or two where it's much, much quieter and like this. Like there's a much smaller amount of people in. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you, as the creator, are doing anything wrong or bad or failing or whatnot. That's just sometimes how it goes. So, but for those of you who are here hanging out, thank you so much. For anybody who's watching this later, watching the VOD, I really appreciate it. Thanks for being here too. I want to throw at least one cobweb over here. And then I think that's good for now. We're definitely looking a lot cozier and cuter. This is the vibe that I was going for. And I am just gonna leave the candles unlit, and we'll light them at some point. Oh, what's up? Mark is back. Mark announced himself in the third person. Hello, Mark. How's it going? Happy Thursday. What's going on? All right, we're gonna put this stuff back. Some of this I'm gonna bring home with me. And then we'll go home and we will prep for our end adventure. You're doing pretty good? Well, great. I'm happy to hear that. It's been a little while. What, like a month or so? Anything new and exciting going on in your life, or same old, same old? Let's see, we'll take these saplings back. I'm gonna leave the buttons here. They might come in handy later. I'm taking these pots back. It has. Okay. You wanna tell us? You wanna let us know what has happened, or you're gonna keep it a mystery? Oh, I forgot about the banners here. Do we have anywhere to hang a banner? Not really. I'm just gonna not worry about the banners for now. Let's see, I can take some of these signs back. We don't need all those here. I'm gonna take the levers back and the sea pickles back. Okay, that's good for now. Let's go home. You know what? I think we've got kind of a little too many spider webs around. Okay. You've been training martial arts. Ooh, that's fun. Like for the very first time ever, training martial arts? Oh no, Lord Chickenton. And your name thing is it? There you go. You're supposed to be in there. Well, he'll probably go back through, right? Let's see. Can't they not cross signs? Maybe if I put like signs here. Yeah, as in like the first time ever. What kind of martial arts are you practicing? That's really fun. I did martial arts when I was a kid. My parents put me and my brother in it so we could learn self-defense. And I got a black belt when I was in high school. And then I've done kickboxing pretty heavily for the past 6 years at this point. And it's a great way to both exercise and learn something new and like challenge yourself. And then also like feel really accomplished and accomplished. I don't have another word. For self-defense. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's good. I truly think everyone on planet Earth should have some sort of self-defense knowledge, because you never know. You never know when you might need to defend yourself against someone or something. And it's better to know it and not need it than to need it and not know it. So, congrats on starting up. Is it like a belt system? Do you have to go through a belt system, or is it more like loose than that? All right, my friends, let's prep for the end. Ooh, we just got some lightning and thunder. Oh, you're self-teaching. Oh my gosh. Well, that's even cooler. Just from, are you just like watching YouTube videos and stuff, or is there like a course that you're going through? Either way, that's a great way to do it. Having access to the entire internet, there's tons of people who are like expert people who are putting good information out there. You can definitely learn that way. It's a course, really. Okay. But it's kind of more of like is it more of like an at-home thing? You're doing the exercises and stuff? Or do you like go in and do you have other people that you like train with? If you feel comfortable sharing. I know I'm asking a lot of questions. Okay, guys, do I need anything for the end? Because you can't sleep there. We're going to be flying around. I have plenty of rockets. Let's see. We'll grab another stack of rockets just in case. But I have plenty of rockets. This is what we have in our ender chest. All these weapons. Water bucket. Just in case. I got a bunch of food, torches, shulker boxes. I mean, I want to make sure I have plenty of room to put all our new shulker boxes in, because that's kind of the goal. I think we're good, right? I don't think we need anything else. Maybe we'll sleep really quick, because we have to... Oh no, let's not actually, because then we don't need to waste rockets flying to the end. Okay, I'm gonna wait 5 more seconds for the stream latency to catch up. Ah! I'm gonna fight this zombie, actually. Let's get him away from our puppos. Oh. Okay. Okay. Unless anyone can think of anything else that I really should bring with me to the end, then hold your peace. Forever hold your peace. We're getting out of here. You're tired, Mark? You're gonna hit the hay? Okay, no worries. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello. It was good to see you again, or see you again, I suppose. But yeah, have a good night of sleep, and hopefully, oop, my elytra's not on. Hopefully we'll catch you in another stream soon. Okay. Take 2. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Or show you guys. I discovered this when I was filming my long play. Another... Oh, and someone has come through. Another nether portal spawned here. Why? And Mark is gone. Yes, Mark is gone. That was quick. But that's okay. Like I said, it was nice to see him again. It's been a little while since he's popped into stream. Yeah, this is where our old one spawned, right next to where our old one was. That's so strange. So strange. Maybe because we've been going back and forth in the one that's on the roof up here. So it, like, wanted to give us another... I don't know. I don't know how this game works. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see if we can navigate our way. I believe it's this way. Navigate our way to our end portal. Let's see, it's in here somewhere. There should be torches along the ground to guide our way. Is that a torch? Yes, yes. Okay, they're here. Okay, there's always, if there's a torch, there's gonna be another torch somewhere within viewing distance. And then you just follow the torches. She says, as there's now no more torches within viewing distance, or eyesight, or eye line. Maybe... Okay, hold on. We can free cam this a little bit. We're looking for an azalea. Is this cheating? I don't care. We're looking for an azalea around here somewhere. I don't think it's too far. Yeah, because these are the torches that lead back home. Because this is where we came from. Okay, so either... Oh no. I just came from here, didn't I? And we were going this way? Oh no. No, this is the way we want to go. Okay, torch. Okay. I should move... Oh, that's a zombie. Oops, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button again. Wow, is this my first time playing this game? Let's see. We should put this one like over here more so it can be seen a little better. Okay. Now we're making progress. Why is there... Ah! Ah! Oh my god. Ah! Yikes. Wow, that really scared me. Like, truly. I got, like, my hand started to tingle. Okay, let's put the chest plate on just in case. And let's maybe go this way. Okay, we'll cross another little river here. And where's the next torch? I think we're close to the azalea. I think we're close, you guys. Oh no, but where's the torch? I should put some in my hand. Okay, here. Here. Oh, we are not as close as I thought we were. That's okay. There it is. And we should be able to just start hopping down. Whoa. Oh yeah, water bucket. I'm brilliant. Okay. What was that? What else just fell and then died? Was that a chicken? I thought I saw some feathers fly. Maybe that was a chicken. Interesting. It has been a while since we've been here. This was the kind of lush cave I was hoping for. Oh, it's a tropical fish. Oh, I think it was a fish that fell and died. I think that was it, you guys. This is the kind of cave I was hoping for from that other one that we tried to do on Tuesday. That was very anticlimactic. But maybe we were just spoiled from this guy. And I believe our end portal is up here. Yes. Oop. Oop. Oh, I didn't bring any like random blocks, like dirt blocks or anything. I guess we maybe don't really need those. I don't know why that hole was there. That's strange. Oh, I just remembered. There is a room full of books in this place. But I don't know if I'd ever be able to go back and find it again. You know? Because this was a really twisty portal. Okay. We're going to the end again, guys. It's been a little while, but let's do it. I'm excited. Okay, please load. Please load. Let's put on... Let's see, I guess we won't really need our trident. There's not really any water out here to... Oh yeah, we gotta make sure we don't look at any Endermen. We need to get to... Let's see. There is some other portal thing out here, right, that we need to get to? Yeah, that. Nice, nice. Ooh, I'm so good. Okay. Let's go find... Oh man, I really like this end stone, you guys. And I think there's a brick variant that's really cool. Okay, let's... Oop, not free cam. Let's see if we can't find any end cities. Okay, there's some over here. Is that a ship as well? And a ship. I know we haven't been over here, so I think we'll start that way, because we've been to this one. We've been to the ones over here. I wish there was a way. Maybe we should go to the top of them and like place something on the very top, like a bunch of torches or like glowstone or something, so we know what ones we've been to. Or maybe that's just part of the fun, is wondering if you've been there or not. Okay, but we're gonna try and hit this one and this one. We'll see how many shulkers we can get. And end rods. Oh my gosh, it would be nice to have end rods as well. I haven't been able to use any, or we ran out of end rods. I should have ender pearls just in case. Kenny, what do you mean? We're already here. Oh no. You're right, I probably should, just in case. Just in case something happens to the elytra or the rockets and such, but I don't know if I can go back. We're already here. Oh, I think this is where we were trying to go, right? This looks correct. And the ship. All right, well, let's hit the ship first. Switch out for my chest plate. That's not... Oh, something just... Oh, yeah. I was gonna say something just blew up, but that was a shulker. What the heck? There's nothing up here. Okay, I know there's a shulker. I think on the other side, like right on the outside here, I think it'd be cool if we just like break this. And attack it like that. Nice. Ooh, that was the easiest shulker kill I've ever done. I hope that that bodes well for the future. Let's see. Ooh, oops. Oh, they're just gonna keep hitting me, aren't they? It's been a while since I've done this. Oh, there's one floating there. Nice, nice. Is that 3? Okay, 3. Not too shabby. Oh, nope, we don't want that. Not really worth it. Okay, this was the top floor, so we're going down now. Wait, what potions are these? Oh, we should definitely be taking these potions. Yeah. Shulker farm, Kenny asks. I would, but I have no idea how to make a shulker farm. I have no idea what one would do to make a shulker farm. And I feel like it's probably pretty difficult. Oh, this is the ship. We need to get over there. I saw someone do something with shulkers, but they were doing it in the overworld. So maybe it wasn't a farm. Maybe it was something different. But I was like watching a video of someone doing something crazy. But they were trying to get shulkers to spawn. And they truly, in one specific spot. And they truly had to spawn proof everything else. They laid down like hundreds of buttons on the walls and on the floor and the ceilings because shulkers can spawn attached. They don't just spawn on the ground. They spawn attached to stuff. So it was a lot of work to do whatever they were trying to do with those shulkers. And I can't even remember what they were doing. But I don't know. If you have a good, Kenny, if you know of any good tutorials and stuff, I know you still need to have your Ender Dragon adventure and get here. But once you get to that point, if you make a shulker farm and you've got like a good tutorial or something, let me know. And maybe we can do it. Oops. It seems hard because they spawn while you're building it. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, that would be... We teleported. That would definitely be really hard. Oop, oop, oop. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I gotta lock in to, Oh, they're like hitting each other. And me. Okay, let's see. Let's be a little strategic here. You know what? I think I am gonna also try and gather up some of these purple blocks, purple blocks, because we are going to need them in the future. My plan My plan is... Hold on, sorry guys, 1 second. You know our little shopping district that we're doing where we've already built, we built like a, like sort of a yellow orangey. Ooh, that was easy. Oop. Sort of a yellow orangey kind of shop. I was thinking, and out of bricks, we used the granite bricks. I was thinking we can make that a very colorful shopping district and use all these different colored bricks. So like these ones are purple, and there's other materials. Oh, I was like an ender chest. What's in there? All the stuff in my ender chest. But there's a bunch of different colors of bricks in this resource pack, and I think it'd be cool to... I don't need these. I think it'd be cool to utilize every single color for all of those shops. Wow, sorry, it took me an age to get one sentence out. But I am trying to do some other like crazy stuff in the middle of it, so you'll have to be patient with me. But yeah, we can come and raid all of these and get all this. Oh, and this is the, like, I think polished endstone or whatever. It's like a white brick. So we have tons of cool colors. Okay, let's see. Oh, I should have been a little smarter about that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can just go get more end rods. Oh, I didn't see you there. I should put my elytra on. And I didn't see you there either. Oh, this is not good. We got a lot of them coming for us. I'll read your thing in a second, Kenny. So, hold on. I know I saw it. I just gotta survive. I feel like, we probably said this before, but I feel like Batman avoiding dark sides, like fancy beams. Okay, I think I need to take a moment and regroup. Let's maybe go up pretty high. Where's that ship? Let's go back to that ship. Ryan the Scion built one in his hardcore series that was max efficiency because he needed hundreds, but you're sure there's smaller ones for average players like us. Yeah, I might... Oh, look at all those guys. Whoa, they all spawned in there like just now. That's kind of crazy. I might do some research and stuff because it would be nice to have more and not have to go through all this. Is that literally coming for us? But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I can do some research and see. We have so many farms to build, you guys, which I'm excited for. I want to build them. I just know it's a ton of work, and I know that I'm not, oh my gosh, lame. I'm not versed in redstone at all. Oh no, no, no. It's floating there. Another one spawned, that's why. Wow, there's a ton of them. But we probably will end up building. Oh, and I just made that Enderman angry. And we're floating again, and I didn't even get the thing. I have to go back down there. That's fine. That's fine. I can be patient. Okay. Need both of those. And I need more food. Oh my gosh. My food is in the ender chest. Okay. Hold on. Let's see if we can get high enough to ride the elytra. We did not. Are they still coming? Yeah. You know what? Full regroup. What I'm trying to say is we'll probably end up building a lot of those farms and stuff on stream because A, I'll probably want your guys' help, and B, if I'm doing more... Oh, I had food in my hand. Darn it. If I'm going to be doing more building off stream for like the videos and stuff, then we will have like we'll have sort of the time and the space on stream as well to do like farm building and things like that. There are just a ton of them here. Let's see if we can get right up here so we can hit this guy. Oh, he disappeared. Like a little B word. And I'm breaking these end rods, but they're not gonna come to me because I'm floating and dying. Let me put my chest plate on. All you've built so far is farms and a building or two. Yeah, I mean, everyone's, you know, if you're having fun, Kenny, that's what matters. Give me your shulker. Give me your shell. But yeah, there's some people who are definitely more, like they lean more towards the farm building and stuff. Or that's more rewarding for them to do rather than just decorative building. And I would agree. I know for me, I would say farms are fun to build once they've been done and like you accomplish it and it works as intended. But I definitely enjoy the, where's this little son of a biscuit? I definitely enjoy the more decorative building more than farm building necessarily. Ugh. We are getting destroyed by these things. Okay, let's see again if I can land. Oh, we fell a little fast there. Okay, let's go in here. This is where we just came from, right? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, maybe it is. But there's just... He didn't even drop a shell! Okay, Nitro was also saying I should build a shulker farm. Oh my gosh, well... Let's see, we'll go... We've got 8 shells so far, which is pretty good. We'll go a little further. We'll do a little more because I'm kind of having fun, even though it kind of also sucks. But I'm kind of having fun. We'll go a little further, but then maybe we can like do some research on how shulker farms work towards the end of stream. Let's see. I want to get to this guy. But I'd have to build. And there's more in there. Where are these guys coming from? Okay, well maybe we can hang out here for a moment. Take this guy down, and he disappeared. That's not helpful. You keep procrastinating the dragons, Kenny? Because... Oh, there's so many of them. Because you want to build another farm or get all the armor trims, you feel pretty overpowered for the dragon at this point. Well, then you should just go do it. If you're overpowered, then it'll be easy. And then you can get your elytra and your shulkers and stuff like that. Because it's definitely, again, in my opinion, definitely so worth it to get that elytra. But, of course, you know, like we always say, you play the game however you want. If you're not feeling it, if it's not calling to you, if it doesn't resonate with you right now to go do all of that, then don't do it. But I think you should. Ooh. There were so many shulkers in here. Let's see, let's put that chest plate on. And up our food. And maybe get out of here, actually. Take some end. Take some end crystals with us. How many do we have? Okay, we're at 9. Let's go to this other one. These are a little easier than... than the big towers. Come on, buddy. Open up. Give me your shell. 10. Okay, that's cool. That might be enough. We might be done. I want to get a little more. Because it's one... Oops. Is it one shulker shell per shulker box? Like, you need a chest, right? A chest as well? But it only takes one. Ooh, I can't believe I caught that. That was so good, you guys. A jump and a catch, and then a fly and a land. I do need end rods too, though, so this is more than just shulker box gathering, but we're gathering resources. And we can take some of this purpur. As well. Oh, I didn't fly. My elytra was not on. I just fell. Thank goodness. I fell safe enough. Once you beat the dragon in your world, Kenny, you low-key want to learn how to speed run. That's cool. You definitely should. You definitely should. I know that's a super valid way to play, and it's super impressive when people can speed run it. And I feel like you get a little bit of that like time trial adrenaline kind of thing, like you're trying to go fast. And I don't know, I watched at one time like the fastest speed run or whatever, and it was literally like 6 minutes or something. But they went in, I think they went into it already knowing the map. They like knew that it was a seed, that very close to spawn there was a ender portal or an end fortress already. They like knew it was close, so they just like ran there and found a, I don't know. I'm sure there's like very specific strategies and stuff for it. And I do think it's impressive. And I feel like depending on how you play it, like if you just do a random seed to try to try to do it, or if it's good to like plan ahead, or if those are just two different strategies for it. This is a really big city. Let's see. All right, let's see if we can't get a few more end End rods. I'm happy with our shulker loot, but I want some more end rods. But yeah, I don't think speedrunning doesn't really sound interesting to me. But maybe if I knew a little bit more about exactly how to do it. Oops. Wow, it would be great to put my Elytra on if I'm gonna go flying. And it would be great. It's not working. Oh, now okay, my Elytra was on. There we go. Goodness, what is going on with me today? The current world record was set last week at 6:39 with multiple slip-ups and bad RNG, so they can get faster. Oh, dang. Okay, the one I saw was like a while ago, so this must be either the same person doing it again or a new person trying it, but dang. Doing it in less than 7 minutes while also messing up. That's pretty speedy, if I do say so myself. Impressive. Okay, maybe we'll get hit by one. Where is this guy? He's on the side there under. Okay, I want to get these end rods up here. Do you know, Kenny? Have you already like researched some of the like how to do it properly and the like strategies and stuff for it? Or is it just kind of an idea that you're considering at this point? Let's see. Ah! Oh my gosh. What if we died like that? What if we came all the way out here and went up against all these shulker boxes and I died by running into a wall? I'd be so embarrassed. I'd be so embarrassed. Oh, where'd it go? It fell? And we're just going higher and higher. That was in a certain category, and there are so many different categories. Interesting. And do you know, are the categories just about like... I don't know. Like what's a category? How do they determine the different types of categories? What kind of... Oh, I was hitting it with my carrot. Hit the shulkers while they are closed. No point in waiting. Oh, I thought you couldn't even do damage to them while they're closed. I thought they have to be open. Oh, we're so close to death. We are so close to death. Okay, let's maybe heal up a little bit. They take less damage if closed, but not 0. Okay, that's good to know. There we go. That was pretty solid. Okay, I know there's another one in here. And I know there's a little chest over there. And I don't think we've been in here yet. Let's see. If we're inside, you know, we can put that good old chest plate on. They're teleporting. Oh, there we go. I'll take that. Where was this other one? There's 2 right there. Spam clicking isn't gonna do anything, but you told me to hit them. Do you mean, oh, you mean like that, like I gotta wait for my sword to recharge. I see. I see, okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Thank you. You were correct. You were correct. My bad. I needed to be more patient. That's on me. Okay, anything interesting? Ooh, a spear. I'll take that. Some emeralds. And some iron. Not too shabby. I'll take a saddle too. Why not? And we'll definitely take another ender chest. And let's get some of this purple as we're going. Let's see, 16 shulker shells. It's only 7:30. We got more. I think we got more in us. We can keep going. I truly don't have anything else planned for today. We could do just some regular, like, we could do our, like, chores, actually. We'll do that. Whenever we, oh my gosh, whenever, oh my lord. Please pretend that I'm better at parkour than this. You know what? This does not bode well for our parkour spiral adventure at some point. Can't even jump around in End City. I wanted to come up here and get up here. Nope. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with this tower. We're gonna keep going, but I'm done trying to jump up that tower. It's going very badly. There are strategies from finding buried treasure with no map to knowing exactly bastion routes to find gold. No reset runs, our random world set seed, our one world practiced over and over. Okay, interesting. I did not even consider that you could practice it over and over. Oh my gosh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. There's tick adjusted categories where the slow, hold on, where they slow the game down to 1 tick per second. Oh, so when sped up, the game time ends up way faster when adjusted. Interesting. And all buried treasure is within a certain amount, within X9 and Z9 of chunk coordinates. Okay, so they can know, like if they're looking for buried treasure, they know it's gonna be within those set coordinates of a chunk. Interesting. So yeah, there's lots of different options and ways, I suppose. What's up, legendary Connor Craft? Hello. You have subbed and liked. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You subbed just now? That means we get to update our sub count to 346. And you hit the bell. Amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Are you, it seems like from your username, Connor, that you play Minecraft as well? Great stream. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you for saying so. I will definitely keep up the good work. We were just talking about, oops, consistency. Even in the face of challenges. So that is my plan, is to keep up the good work. You do? Very cool. What's your, do you play Bedrock or Java? All the usual questions. Bedrock or Java? What's your play style? Do you like building? Do you like redstone? Do you like exploring? Just want this end rod, you guys. Okay, let's go over here. I don't think we've been up here yet. You play Bedrock. Okay. Nice. And do you do like videos and stuff? Do you stream as well, or well, streaming or videos? That's kind of it, right? Oh. How many end rods do we have? 47. Let's get to a stack of end rods, and then maybe we'll be done. Survival, building, and exploring. Okay, nice. All the good classic stuff. You do videos and stream. Okay, cool. Very nice. Yeah, it's more fun. Certainly more fun, in my opinion, to be able to share the game with people. Whether that's having people to play with IRL or like we do here, streaming and stuff. I really enjoy that. So nice to have a fellow Minecraft YouTuber here hanging out. You're from Canada? Oh, awesome. British Columbia. Nice. I have not been to Canada, but I hear it's a beautiful place. And a big place. Big, big, big. Kelowna? British Columbia, Canada. Is that like a province, Kelowna? Oh my gosh, we gotta get out of here, guys. Grab some endstone and grow coarse fruit in your own world. That's a good idea, Nitro. I feel like, I don't know if it's maybe just me interpreting it this way, but I feel like you sound annoyed now when you're telling me this. You're like, stop spam hitting them, just get some chorus fruit, build a farm. Come on, Renee. Yes. Oh, yes, it's a province. Okay, very cool. This is the chorus fruit, right? You turned, oh, you saying you turned 31 on March 7th? Well, happy belated birthday. Did you do anything fun or special for your birthday? What am I looking for? I was looking for my shovel, but I forgot we have it netherited now. Oh my gosh, they followed us all the way out here. That's ridiculous. Farm your end rods if you actually want to use them long term. Yeah, that's, you know, that's probably a good idea. I gotta break the flower itself. This thing, right? This is the flower. Chorus fruit. Do I have to silk touch it, maybe? You were born and raised in Calgary, Alberta, Canada in 1995. Okay, so you've been all over Canada. Or at least in 2 places. I don't know about all over. Because like we said, it is pretty big, but I gotta break the flower itself or else it will not drop. Okay, hold on, let's try this. Oh, I do have scaffolding, duh. Connor, did you enjoy growing up in Canada? Do you like it out there? Oh, Legendary Connor Craft just subscribed. Thank you. I know you said you subscribed already. I guess the alerts were a little slow behind. But yeah, thank you so much. Okay, silk. There we go. We got to silk touch it, you guys. Okay, then let's run around and gather some chorus fruit or chorus flowers. And then we'll get out of here. It's really smoky in Canada. What do you mean by that? Smoky as in like actual smoke, as in fires? Or is smoky, does that mean something different that I just don't know about? The rest of the plant can then be broken after you break the flower for chorus fruit. Okay. And what is, I'm sorry, Nitro, please help me. What is the chorus fruit for? Because we're getting the flowers for the end rods, right? Oh, is that so you can grow more flowers? And that's how you like farm them? All of the wildfire in Canada. Oh my gosh, I did not know that there were wildfires going on right now. I'm so sorry. I hope you're safe. I hope you and your family and everything are safe out there. That's really scary. I'm from a place, the place I grew up was also like wildfire country. Like we'd get fires and stuff every year, every couple of years. So I definitely understand how like scary and nerve-wracking that can be. Okay, those cannot be sheared. Wait, they're not dropping anything now. What? This isn't, I'm breaking this. Oh, there we go. That's weird. Maybe it sometimes drops some, sometimes doesn't. Can you plant the chorus fruit back in the overworld? Oh, we almost ran right into that guy. Okay. How are we doing? 8 chorus flowers, 13 chorus fruit, 738 or 28? 38. Let's do a little more. This is a pretty, let's see, we can probably get this whole tree in like one go. You're a Minecraft YouTuber and content creator and a streamer. Videos and Minecraft streams. Nice. Me too. Me too. Have you been playing Minecraft like since you were young? Connor, since you were a kid? Or is it a newer interest or hobby for you? You have 39 subs? Sub goal 100? I mean, yeah. That's a good goal. We all start somewhere. 1 sub at a time. But yeah, I'll go check out your channel afterwards. I'm always looking for new Minecrafters to watch. Yes, you've been playing since you were a kid? Nice. You used to play on the PC. Oh, okay. I gotcha. What do you play on now for Bedrock? Do you play on a console? Because I know you can get Bedrock for different, you can play it different ways. Let's get these 2 trees and then we'll be done. How about that? Not anymore, you play on the PS5. Gotcha. Do you like playing with the controller better than the console, or do you like, I mean you must since that's what you've since that's what you're doing now. But I do feel like it's very different whether you're playing like on PC with mouse and keyboard or if you're playing on the console. Because I grew up playing as well. But I grew up playing on the console. I was playing on the Xbox. And then I took a long break And then when I came back here to start playing again and streaming as well, now I'm on, oops, PC. And so I play with, you know, mouse and keyboard. Controller, you saying you like the controller better? What's up, Phoenix Knights Fire following on Kick. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Our Kick fam is growing. We are a little over 50 followers, I think, at this point, so that's very exciting. Okay, was that all the fruits? Or the flowers? Yes. All right, let's take this guy down. Penny, you added a mod to your PC, so you could use the controller. You tried it, but you've gotten used to the mouse and keyboard now. Yeah, that makes sense. Because yeah, you've been playing for a good little while now. I feel like it would be super hard to switch over. Hello, sir. Let's just get this guy, because he's right here. Okay. You have your own Discord server, Connor, and your own realm on Minecraft Bedrock. Very cool. Yeah, we have a Discord server as well. The link is in the YouTube video description if you want to come join it and hang out. Off stream, we do some fun stuff there. All right, you guys, I think it's time to go home. It's time to go home. We'll just fly. Yeah, we're pretty close. We can probably just kind of fly back to the end city. I think it's just basically this way. You're an awesome builder and the nicest Minecraft player. You're not a griefer. Well, that's good. That's good. I don't like griefers. Me neither. Unless everyone who's playing has consented to griefing, then I think it's bad news bears. You should not be doing that to people. This is the right direction, right? We're going the right way? Oh, I should have just, shoot. We should have gone back to that portal that takes us back here. Oh well, we can just fly. I think we'll be fine. You don't talk, you can hear, and you can do American Sign Language. Oh, interesting. Like you don't... forgive me if this is not the right word for it, but you're saying you're mute? Your special needs, and you have special needs and autism. Oh, okay. I gotcha. That makes sense. Well, very cool. I know there's definitely some challenges that come with that, but there's also some really cool stuff that can come with that too. Oh my gosh, I must have reset my spawn here. Oh my gosh, that's funny. To come back with all the sheep and stuff. Hello. All right. Well, while we're here, we can shear them maybe. And put some of this stuff away. Here, let's put some stuff in our shoulder box. You have Williams syndrome. Search it up on the internet. Let me see. I'll do a quick little Google here. Hello, you guys are very close to me. We should actually sleep. We should sleep. Let me see. Williams syndrome. Distinctive facial traits. Outgoing, exceptionally friendly personality. Okay. Well, that's cool. You don't talk on your stream because someone would make fun of you when you talk on your stream? You saying like that's happened to you before? Ugh, I'm sorry about that. That is completely unnecessary. But there is definitely a market or an audience out there for people who enjoy watching other people play games without talking. You know, there's tons of Minecraft long play videos out there that don't have any commentary on them that do really, really well. So I'm sure you'll find your audience of people who enjoy chill, casual streams without talking in them. You choose not to talk on your own stream. Yeah, I mean, whatever works for you. You love country music, lots of country singers. Who's your favorite country singer? Or like a favorite country song or something? I'm unfortunately not a big fan of country music. It's okay, it's just not my favorite genre. But I don't listen to a ton of music anyways at this point. I used to listen to a lot more when I was a kid. But not so much anymore. Okay, our inventory's full. Let's go home. We'll go home, we'll get organized, we'll do our chores, and then we'll probably sign off for the day. You're a cowboy? You like Luke Bryan. Okay, he's very popular. I've definitely heard of him before. I don't think I could name one of his songs necessarily, like off the top of my head, but I've heard of him. Let's throw these eggs. I want this place filled with chickens. We can put the black wool here. And then let's fly home. Country on? Country on what? Country on the radio? Kenny asks, why do I need chickens? It's it's less of a need and more of a want. And I'm kind of, I went to Hawaii earlier this year, and we went to Kauai, and at least the town we were at, I don't know if this is for all of Kauai, but at least where we were staying, there were just tons and tons of chickens, like wild chickens running around. And I kind of like the idea of having a bunch of like wild chickens running around here, kind of inspired by that. Also just because it gives the place like movement and helps it feel lived in and stuff like that. Like there's life here, so that's why. So I don't need them. I'm saying I need them, but it's because me personally, for my own for my own desires, I need them. You volunteer at a country station in Canada. Luke Bryan song. Oh, Country On is a Luke Bryan song. Okay. Country station. Do you mean like a radio station? You like volunteer and help out at a radio station? That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. I should get the different chicken breeds. You are right, Kenny. I should get the different chicken breeds. I should. Maybe we can do a stream like that at some point. And go, I think we probably have to go to, oh no, we don't have to go to new places, but we can go to different biomes and look for different chicken variants. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Connor, I'm not gonna say the station out loud. I would honestly recommend that out on the internet, do not give out too many details that could lead someone to your location. Like you've told us your Providence already, and I think that's good enough. Like, let's not get any more specific about where you are, just for safety reasons. Just for safety reasons, because you never know what kind of people could be listening or watching the streams later, or, you know, there's all sorts of people out there. Don't apologize. Don't apologize. It's not, you didn't do anything wrong or anything, but I just, I always try to be really cautious. So I just want to make sure that that you're not revealing too much about yourself. Yeah, just to be safe, just to be safe. While I'm out there, I might as well get different frogs too. Yes, that's a good idea. We're gonna need frogs anyways, because one of the farms that we're gonna build probably pretty soon here is a frog light farm. So we definitely need frogs for the frog light farm. But yeah, that can be maybe its own whole, I mean, that'll probably take a while, because if we have to travel to get them, then we have to travel back with them, like on leads or something. But that might be a good reason to explore and also set up more nether portals in some other places, in other biomes and stuff, and then we can start connecting them to our nether hub as well. So I think that's a task that goes along well with kind of our current trajectory of everything that we're doing here. Oh my gosh, I should combine all of these spears, huh? Smite, lunge, and sharpness. If we could combine them all to one spear, that would be great. Okay. Oops. Let's get a little organized. I'm gonna leave this shulker just out as a reminder to organize that later. Let's grab these shulker shells though and make more shulker boxes. Because why not? Here, I'm gonna make a little note. I'm gonna make a little note, Kenny. Chicken variants, frogs, connect, nether, biomes. Okay, that'll make sense to me. You shared my stream, Connor? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's so nice of you to do. I appreciate that a lot. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9? Did we get 9 out of that? 9. That's pretty good. You're probably gonna build a froglight farm, but you have no need for froglights as you're not a builder. Did you miss another not in there, Kenny? Did you mean to say you're probably not gonna build a froglight farm? Yeah, if you don't have any need for them, I think it's a pretty involved process and a dangerous process to get a froglight farm built because of the magma cubes. So yeah, if you have no need for it, then like if you think you're not ever gonna use frog lights, there's glowstone, there's torches, there's lanterns and stuff. There's plenty of other light. Oh, you are going to build one. Okay, wait. So you are going to build one, but you don't actually have any need for one. You're just gonna do it for fun, maybe? Connor, you're gonna get me to 500 subs? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the optimism and the dedication. And we're definitely gonna get there. We're getting closer and closer every day. Just a matter of time. You don't need them. You're going to build one, Kenny, you just don't need them. You'll probably use them farm building things. Okay, so it's more to say, oh my gosh. It's more, you're building one more for the experience of building one and for the accomplishment of building one. And just as part, like it's something to do in the game. But yeah, I mean, if you build one, then I'm sure you'll end up using the frog lights. And I think that if you have a good enough farm, then the frog lights almost become not like, I don't know about cheaper, probably cheaper. Like if the farm is efficient, then that's a really cheap way to get light sources, or like a renewable way. I guess that's more the word I'm looking for. A really easy renewable way to get light sources, because the magma cubes spawn, and that's all you need is for the frogs to eat the magma cubes. You don't need any other material other than that. So, like I was watching a Fwip video just today, and he needed to light up a huge area underneath, like terrain that he built, and he had, or he needed to light up a bunch of caves, and he was just throwing frog lights down in the caves, probably because they're pretty cheap once you've got a farm and stuff. Pointless farms are good to build. They show that you've pushed a good part of survival mode to its limits. Yeah, I feel like that's definitely like advanced or like end game Minecraft stuff, is to just be like, I don't need this farm, but I want to test myself. I'm going to build it anyways. And yeah, I say we because you guys are going to help me, but I need to get on my farm game a little more. Oops. We need our farms and our resources to be rolling in. Kenny, you're happy that I named that horse Clue? Okay, good. Then I'm super glad that I did it. If it's making you this happy towards the end of stream, it was well worth it. And my apologies for denying you at the beginning. I truly thought that I was going to be able to get away with having a serious fantasy world. I was so wrong. Because you all are a bunch of weirdos. I say that with love. I say that as a fellow weirdo. So I guess I don't have to pretend to be not weird anymore as well. You joined the Discord, Connor? Okay, great. Awesome. I will go say hello sometime after stream. Okay, what are we doing? We need to do some trading. We need to set netherrack to smelt. Let's not use the lava buckets. Let's use the lava buckets. It's renewable. Why not? Okay, Connor, sounds good. I will check it out after stream. Let's see, where's our netherrack? We're gonna need more netherrack soon. Maybe we will go mine a bunch of ancient debris to make a beacon so that we can get a bunch of netherrack along the way. Because, oh my gosh, is this crazy, you guys? I kind of, now that we've started with the netherrack, that means I kind of want to do all of our nether tunnels with the nether brick. Is that crazy? Is that too much? I'm pretty sure... Oh, it should get easier once we have our gold farm or our bartering farm set up. Because one of the things that you get from the piglins for bartering... Is a gold farm and a bartering farm the same thing? One of the things that you can get from them is nether bricks. So once we get that set up in the nether, then we should have a more renewable way to get the nether bricks without having to smelt them a bunch. Which we probably still will, but... Oh my gosh, Connor, you subscribed to Sunray Art too? Thank you so much. That's funny. Yeah, I'm not super active on there anymore. It's just, you know, I have to pick a lane, and I picked Minecraft, but it would at some point, I would love to like do more art and share more art and stuff along the way, but I appreciate the sub there as well. That's very nice of you. All right, you guys, do we have any extra? Nope. I thought we had, oh, we have some coal. We can at least get some of this smelting with the coal. Oh, and there's a whole lava bucket there. Okay, that's good for now. For those at least. We need to do some tree chopping. You know what? We won't do tree chopping. I'm gonna do a bunch of tree chopping offline, off stream over the weekend. So we can just go grab some wood. I have a bunch of spruce wood already chopped over here at the library build site. So we can grab some of those. And then, you added me on Discord, Connor? Okay, I'll check it out after stream. Let's see. Because yeah, it's, if I'm being honest, you guys, it's kind of annoying to set up, like, put stuff in shulker boxes to take somewhere and then transfer them all to chests. Is I feel like more work than I necessarily need to do if I can get more shulker boxes, you know? So hopefully these will last us for a while until we can make a farm. You soldered, oh wait, it's spelled soldered, but you say it soldered. Nitro, you soldered a DIY oscilloscope last night, and for a second you thought you fried something when you tried to turn it on. What happened when you tried to turn it on? And what's an oscilloscope? We gotta look it up. Hold on, guys. I need to know what this is. Oscilloscope. An oscilloscope is an electronic test tool that draws a graph of electrical voltage on a screen over time. It lets you see wave shapes, check signal speeds, find noise, and fix broken electronic circuits. Oh, wow. You're saying you built one of these? Let me pull up, I'm pulling up a picture. Excuse me. Like this thing? You plugged in the USB cable and it didn't turn on. Turns out you didn't push it in all the way. That's great. I feel like that's a classic ironic, like, this thing's not working. Why isn't it working? Oh my gosh, this, you know, giant expensive machine that we have is broken. We're gonna need to get a new one, whatever. And it's like, oh no, you just didn't plug it in. Or you didn't, plug it in all the way, or you forgot to flip like one switch or tighten one screw or something. You bought one of those DIY kits with those tiny ones, like this down here. So it's like a small, okay, so they like give you the materials and then you can kind of put it together. The big ones are at least a few hundred, if not thousands of dollars. That would make sense. This looks like high grade, like medical equipment. Kenny, you stepped away for a second. How did we get here? Nitro just shared that he like soldered, put one of these together, like these little, a small one down here. This is called an oscilloscope. And I didn't know what that was, so I had to look it up. But yeah, just talking about little engineering stuff. That's how we got here. Bottom one is probably a function generator. I will take your word for it because I don't know what that is either. I don't know. I'm just a graphic designer who plays Minecraft and teaches yoga. I don't know what any of these things are. All right, let's do some trading. Look up DSO 183. That's the kit you had? Okay, I will. Give me one moment. Let me just finish trading this guy for sticks. And then I'll look it up. Okay. Sticks are done. We'll throw all of this in here for next time. Let me see. DSO 183. DSO 183. Oh, I did not type that in right. DSO 183. DIY kit. Oh, I see. Okay. So it still has the little wave things. It's just not, I'm pulling it up. It's just not the full like block. It didn't have the full like housing kit. But yeah, this is what it looks like. So it does have, it has a little screen here. Is that what that is? And then you just have to put all of this other stuff together. Very cool. That's so impressive to to have learned and have the skills and stuff to be able to like build something electronic like that. That's very cool. You sub to White Bat Audio, Connor? Yeah, that's one of the channels that I use for music. I like their stuff. They have, it's free for streaming, or not free, but like non-copyright for streaming. And it's got the vibes that I like. Okay, what else do we need to do? Oh, we'll get these emeralds and we'll get bookshelves. Oh, and let's go get paper. Let's see. Okay, let me get a little organized. We're gonna drop some of this stuff back off at home, and then we're gonna get paper, and we're gonna use that paper for emeralds as well. And then we'll probably be done after that, you guys. I know I said we could go a little longer, but I don't really have anything else to do at the moment. Unless you guys can think of anything else that we should do that wouldn't take too long. But like I said, I need to pack tonight. I need to get a good night of sleep as well. So I think it's okay to not be on here for too long. Let's put these, let's see, we'll put this back. Let's put these shulker boxes somewhere. You know what? Oh my god, look at all these eggs I have. Organize my chests. Put everything in outside chests and random spots back in your base. Oh, that is a good idea. We do have a random chest. I know there's at least one random chest out there full of terracotta that we can get. I was gonna put the shulkers in here, but there's already eggs. I don't want to throw all those eggs right now. Let's see. The scariest part about any electronic kit and soldering components the board is that first power on. Yeah, because if you do it wrong, it can like fry the whole board, right? So that it doesn't even work. Can it fry you as well? Is that a risk you're taking? You have a good idea for me to build, Connor? A subscribers wall for subscribers? It would be cool. I do want to do something at some point for to like honor everyone who has contributed in a bigger way. Let's put them in here for now. To this world. Like, I know subscribers is good, but ideally we're gonna have a lot of subscribers at some point, and some of them are more anonymous. Like, not every subscriber, I feel like sometimes if they're more private, they don't always show up. Oh, I should have kept the shulker boxes in my hand. What was I about to do? Oh, we were gonna go, oh my gosh, you guys. There's too many things going on. My brain can't handle it all. But yeah, I do, and it's dark, and we should just sleep. I do want a way to, like, bring you guys into the world and, like, put your names up and stuff somewhere, so we'll definitely do something at some point. We're running through this sugarcane. That's fine. But it's just not the right time yet, I don't think. Let's sleep. You were contemplating buying one of those power supplies to build, but you decided not because you were worried if you did something wrong, you're gonna start a fire or get electrocuted since it plugs into wall power. Ooh, yeah, that's what I would be nervous about, is getting electrocuted. Stuff like that, because that's, you don't want to mess around with electricity like that. That's dangerous. You can get real hurt that way. But if that's what you're learning and what the field you want to go into, then at some point you're gonna have to do it, right? You just have to be careful about it whenever the time comes. Ooh, nice. That gave us a nice even set of paper. We'll leave that one there. Let's see, do you trade me paper? No, but you do trade me glass. We should do some glass trading. We should get as much of his glass as we can as we go as well, because we're gonna need it at some point, so why not? Let's see, what have you got now? Impaling. He should be leveling up. There we go. Clock. Quick charge. 1 emerald for a clock. Well, maybe we can use clocks for decoration then, because that's pretty good. You'll probably not be scared to do it in the open lab they have in school. Oh yeah, because that's what the lab is meant for. If something catches on fire or explodes, there's equipment to put it out. Yes. Oh my gosh, explodes? Crazy. But yeah, that's definitely probably the safest place to do it. Is at school, where there's supervision and they have their own insurance, and if something happens, then it's not like, ooh, candles. That's a good one. Then you're not like liable for blowing up your own house or something, you know? What is that doing there? Did I put that there? Oh yeah, I must have. That's weird. Okay. Pretty good. Let's get some glass from this guy. Nice. Okay, we can put these emeralds, put the paper back. This is all random stuff. Okay, let's go home. Let's get a couple shulker boxes so we can move all that terracotta. And then, oh, maybe we can go chop down those mangrove trees over there, because they really don't need to be there. And all the roots and stuff are just so annoying. But if I'm doing it here, hanging out with you guys, that's a little more bearable. The glass away. Grab these. Where'd I put them? Up here. Shulkers. 3 should be plenty. Okay, let's get this chest that's full of terracotta. I think this is the only random chest. Oh, tough and terracotta. Well, close enough. I think this is the only random chest. I know there's a bunch behind me, but that's my workspace for the library. So those are okay to be there. Those are supposed to be there. Okay, that'll be nice to have that done and out of the way. Yeah, those are good there. Those can stay. But let's go over here and take down these mangrove trees. And then we'll probably be done. Unless I want to go back. We'll go back and we'll organize a little bit. Nah, we'll probably just be done. Because I also have to pee. But we're close enough to the end of stream that I don't want to take a break. Like right now to go pee and then come back for, you know, another 10 minutes. So we're just gonna hang in there. Can I build these mangrove roots up? Yeah. Oh, these are the worst trees to chop, you guys. I hate it so much. I'm literally getting annoyed just sitting here doing this because they don't grow in straight lines. They grow all over the place. And you have to really be thorough to chop them down. And the other trees are so much fun. It's either just a straight line up or a double or quadruple straight line up, and you can like climb up there, you know, with the spruce ones. Like those are super tall, but those are fun because there's like a little pattern and they go quickly. These trees are super tall and annoying. Ugh, sorry guys, I'm trying, I shouldn't be so negative, but it's just one of those days, I guess. It's just one of those days. I needed to do this though. This is important. Is that more? Yeah, see, these were hiding. I didn't even see these until I started tearing the leaves down. I guess I could use the shears. That'll make the leaves go faster. Okay. Any more? Yeah. Okay, that's part of a different tree, I think. But that's fine. We can kind of start from the top and work our way down. I felt like the music was too loud last time. Maybe I'm just not close enough to the mic. Like last stream when I went to listen back just a little bit to like trim it and everything, the music was too loud. So I made it quieter now, but now I can barely hear it. But that might be because the AC is going and the AC is kind of loud. Because it's been so hot, you guys. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I've said this on stream before, I do like the heat. I would rather the weather be warm than be cold. But we're hitting a point where it's almost too warm now. I'm disliking it. So I guess I'm eating my words. I'm not as much of a fan of the heat as I thought I was. Okay, shears. Clear all this out. See, look, there's one up here that was hiding, that got missed. And there's one up here too. More up here. Oh my gosh. And then our shears are losing steam real quick. Is the stream or is it the game dropping frames? Was looked like the FPS was falling to 30 to 40 at times. Oops. My game is fine. Maybe it's the stream? Gosh, I hope not. Just want to make sure it's not something in your system that's causing the lag. Interesting. Yeah, you know what? For a hot second, it felt like I was moving a little slow in the game. Maybe my game is lagging a little bit because there's so many entities. What is that sound? Is stuff breaking? It sounds like the roots are breaking or something. Maybe because we're around all of the like fallen blocks and stuff. Maybe it's causing a little bit of lag. It's possible. But I didn't really see anything specific on my end. I don't know. If it continues to be weird and laggy, let me know. Are those more... I can't tell if that's just shadow. Yeah, it is more wood. I couldn't tell if it was just shadow from the... Oh my gosh, we have so much left. Look at all of this, you guys. I don't know if I can do this right now. I might just have to go to bed and sign off and try it again. We'll at least run around and try and pick up all the blocks so that they don't despawn. But I may have to call it here. Let's just go pick up some things. Okay, that's that, but I'm 100% sure that there's mangrove wood up here somewhere. Hanging out. Maybe we can just build up and look around for it. Yeah. Like all of this can get grabbed. There's gotta be a better way. I was gonna say, what if... what if once they grew, I like set the leaves on fire so that the leaves would all burn? But the wood burns too. So that's not super helpful. But it would be nice if there was some way to do that. I know there's mods where you like chop the very bottom wood block and then the whole tree falls down, which is technically more realistic. But as someone who likes the grind, I do kind of enjoy chopping down trees, like fully chopping them down, except for right now when it's mangrove. Okay, that's good enough for me. Let's go over here and look out somewhere else. I don't want to look at these mangrove trees. Bye, Connor. You have a great night as well. And yeah, we're actually about to stop stream here, so it was nice to meet you. Thanks for the sub and for joining the Discord, and we'll see you guys, or we will see you around. I will see you around, I'm sure. Okay, let me switch over so we can say goodbye here. There we go. All right, everybody, thanks for hanging out. It was a successful stream. We got all the resources we wanted and we got some extra stuff done, so that's always good. I will be back on Tuesday as usual, 6 p.m. PST, the regular time. So I hope you guys have a good weekend. I will see you then. Thanks for hanging out with me, especially everyone who is in chat. I appreciate you guys being here. All my lurkers out there, thanks for lurking. And whoever is watching the VOD right now, you're the best. Don't forget to like the video, like the stream, and subscribe as well if you're not already. Nitro asks, has anyone listened to that new Ariana Grande album, LOL? I have not. I have not. I saw that she just dropped a music video for one of the songs and stuff, but I don't know. She makes me nervous. I'm getting kind of creeped out by, honestly, just the way that she looks. I know it's like not good or whatever to comment on people's bodies, but I think we can all agree that there's something going on there. She's some sort of sick in a way that is not good. Wonder why people are complaining about it. It's getting blasted online. Well, I know she's been in tons of drama, tons of controversy recently. Number one, for the way that she looks, for being like skeletally skinny. So I think part of it is people don't want to support her because it's kind of in a way, what is my hair doing? It's kind of in a way supporting like the way that she looks. And like I said, people's appearances are nobody else's business but their own. But that's kind of just the culture we live in, where people feel invited or entitled to like comment on someone's appearance like that. She was also in a controversial relationship with one of her co-stars from Wicked. Why do I know all this stuff? But he was one of her co-stars. They had like an on-set romance, whatever. He left his wife and their newborn child to be with Ariana Grande. And they've dated now for what, like a couple of years, and they just recently broke up. So people are mad at her for being a like home wrecker, for pulling this guy away from his wife and child just to break up with him a couple of years later. So she may address that in the album as well, because I think that she usually tries to put some of her own real life experiences into her music. So I think that's probably also why it's getting blasted. If it in any way references that, then because I know she's gotten a lot of heat for that over the past couple of years. That's crazy in terms of what's going on. Yeah, she's been going through it, and I feel bad for her because there's obviously something going on mentally in there that's not okay, or she's got some deep trauma, either from her life. I know also from like the Manchester shooting that happened several years ago. Like, I don't know if she ever really got a ton of proper help for that. I know she mentioned at one point doing a brain scan and seeing like a bunch of things wrong and being like, oh shoot, why do I know all this stuff? It's because I'm a woman. I like my gossip, which is actually really not good. I should not be gossiping like that, but I like the drama. Last album was a banger. Disappointing to see this one as a decline. Yeah, did you listen to it, Nitro? Did you like the music or anything, or just have you not listened at all and just seen what people are saying about it? I did used to really like her music. I did, especially back in like 2020. Sweetener, I really liked Sweetener when that came out. But Eternal Sunshine was good. Oh, that was the one before this, right? I haven't listened to that one either. I don't listen to, like I said, I don't listen to a ton of secular music anymore. I listen to a lot of like worship music. So I just haven't really kept up with the like pop music trends and stuff like that. You listened to a few tracks of this new one. They were okay, but you were disappointed. It was not as good as the last one. Oh, okay. So yeah, maybe, and especially with all the weird drama stuff going on, maybe not worth it. What's up, Titanic? Sorry you're late. Oh, no worries. You are late. You're late enough that we're actually almost done. We're about to sign off of stream. So I'm so sorry about that. But thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by at least a little bit. It's good to see you. You are still more stuck in 2014 to 2016 era of her music. Let's see. That was before Sweetener. That was, I don't even know. But I feel like that was when she was either had just gotten really big or was getting really big. I feel like late 20-teens she got really big. And into like COVID era and stuff. But yeah, I do agree that her older music was good, because I would listen to that. Dangerous Women era, gotcha. Yeah, I think that was the album of hers that like really popped off, like really put her on the map, or like high on the charts in terms of however those things are calculated or rated or something. Okay. Well, I think that's it, you guys, unless anyone has anything else that they really quick wanna chat about. But like I said, I really have to pee too, so I'm gonna I'm gonna head out. It's disappointing that a lot of artists you listen to are on their downfall, but I guess that's how it is. Yeah, I feel like your like longevity, especially in pop music. I feel like pop music, like the popular or the really good people kind of turn over quicker than other genres. Or maybe that's just like part of the fast-paced world we live in now, where as soon as something is popular, it's very quickly old news, just because the turnover cycle of new content and stuff that gets put out or new media is just so fast. You listen to Toby Keith, Titanic? Is that a country? That sounds like a country guy, but I don't know. Someone else in here was just recently talking about how much they love country. Connor likes country. Sorry for dragging on the stream too long. It's okay. No worries. Hey, I will take the watch time. I will not complain about that. Let me look up Toby Keith really quick. Oh yeah, he looks like a country guy. I searched him up and he's wearing a good old cowboy hat. I've never heard of Toby Keith before, but that's because I'm not necessarily like I'm not a country girly. I don't listen to a ton of country music. You're disappointed that older pop artists have fallen off like Katy Perry? Yeah, Katy Perry's definitely fallen off. She had a really rough go at it with her, like, What It Is to Be a Woman song and music video or something. I feel like that got a lot of pushback or like negative feedback for that one. And I saw something that she just released, like a new song or a new music video for a song, but I haven't checked it out or anything. I don't necessarily have any interest in that, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I feel like we're hitting a point where the people who were super popular in the 2010s and early 2020s are falling off, and there's like a new round of music artists coming in, like Zara Larsson. I know, what's her face? Sabrina Carpenter has been popular for a little while now, but she's kind of a newer one. Oh yeah, Charli XCX is big right now. You're surprised Charli XCX is back, Nitro? Yeah, I feel like she had, one or two like popular songs like last decade or so, and then fell off for a while, but she's back now. I know the Brat album really propelled her back into popularity. You thought she was done after her hit Boom Clap, but you were wrong. Yeah, Brat was big. Brat was super big. Boom Clap, that's what it was. That was her like one song. She's been big in the UK, but she's been in waves in the States. Yeah, and she's like now popular again in the States. Who else? I know there was Chapel Roan, who was really big for like a moment, like a year or two. She had some crazy popularity, but I haven't seen anything new from her. So I don't know if she kind of, like had her moment in the sunshine and she's done now. But she was one of those newer ones that got really big really fast. She did I Don't Care. Oh, Charli XCX. Okay. I didn't even know that. I know the song. But I didn't know who wrote it or who sung it or who made it. She said she's not going to release anything for 5 years. Oh, was that Chapel Roan? Yeah, that's probably for the best. She seemed like she wasn't a fan of the fame and everything, so maybe she wants to take some time away and then like come back and rebuild. Like let her fame die down and then come back again. Chapel Roan is either going to be the biggest hit by the time her next album releases, or the biggest joke ever. It depends on how good the album is. If it does well and people like it, then yeah, it's gonna be a big hit. But if it's like not very good and people don't like it, then it's kind of silly. Or it seems, at least from an outside perspective, kind of silly to be like have such a what, successful but short career, take a break and then come back and flop. That would suck. That would really suck. Okay, we're past 8:30 now, you guys. I have to put my foot down. I'm gonna call it. We're gonna be done because I have to pack and I have to go to bed. So I know I did my whole spiel already, but I'll just say once again, thank you so much for everyone who watched the stream and subscribed and liked. Don't forget to like the stream and hung out with me today. Have a good weekend, you guys. I'll see you Tuesday at 6 p.m. PST. We might start building that gold farm, or at least start gathering materials for the gold farm, because I think I kind of need to build something. We've done some adventuring the last couple streams. I need to build something, so we'll start on our gold farm Tuesday of next stream. Okay, that's it for me. Have a wonderful evening, you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.